What the hell? What's going on, YouTube? It's One Out Supreme again, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Today, we are going to look at one of the weirdest ships I have ever flown. And honestly, I think it's a little too much for me. But it's still a blast to fly. We are going to look at the Khartu-Al. This ship is fucking weird. And if you saw the first probably like 5 seconds of this video, you know why I'm floating all the way the fuck out here. But this is the Khartu-Al, and she's fucking weird, man. She is a weird looking ship. Right now, this is in a landing mode, or in its landing gear mode. But I don't have words for this thing, man. I really don't. Like, it's so cool, but it's so fucking weird. But when we get into it, little glass canopy opens up. Oh, I'm thinking since we're an EV. Oh, yeah, since we're an EV, little levitating like steps will pop out of the ship too. But when we come out of landing mode, or the landing gear, it's the fucking Autobot. Like, what? It's fucking cool, man. It sounds cool too. Just here, take a listen. Oh, wrong button. It sounds weird.
Landing gear down.
It's so cool. Now, there's aesthetics aside, right? This ship is nothing but cool factor. Like, that's pretty much it. It's nothing but cool factor. You fly it around, it looks cool. It does its little transformer robots in disguise shit, you know. But it's only got 2 weapon hardpoints and no missiles. It's only got 2 size 4 weapon hardpoints that come stock with 2 size 3 gimbals. So it doesn't have a whole lot of firepower. But this thing, I took it on 1 VHRT already. Only 1. I didn't do a group, I just did 1 because I just wanted to get a feel for it. And it moves. Like, it moves. Like, it turns on a dime. And that is because it doesn't have any directional thrusters. The main thrusters for the engine are its thrusters that make it, like, turn and rotate and all that. Basically, all your movement comes from these 4 thrusters in the back. And that is nuts. Plus, it's fast. I think it goes, like, 1,300... whatever, what was that, 1,300 knots? No, 1,300 Star Citizen speed. That's what it does. That's what it does. So yeah, we're gonna take this thing out on a group VHRT and see how it does. But there's 2 things I want to talk about before we get started. One, I have a Discord channel in the works as of right now. I'm not gonna put the link in for it in the description yet because it's not done right now. It's pretty much bare bones. I just kind of got it up and running, added a couple of my buddies on it, and right now that's about it. There's not really any like cool tabs or nothing like that. So right now it just kind of looks like pretty much nothing. But a Discord server is in the works. That way we can join up together. We can do some multi-crew gameplay. We can talk about other games or whatever. We can basically where you guys can come in, play some games with me, or talk about Star Citizen with me, or just games in general. So that's in the work. Second thing, I've already talked about my language once before, so I'm gonna bring it up one more time because somebody else did mention, hey, dude, watch it. It's how I talk. I'm not gonna change that. It's how I talk. You know, yeah, cussing a little bit's gonna hurt the algorithm a little bit. You know, whatever. So it's just how I talk. I've been around it my whole life. I've worked in factories my whole life. I cuss, you know. So just don't think of it as me cussing or being like, oh, I don't know what you guys think when I drop an F-bomb. I don't know. Just think about when I say fuck, it's a sentence enhancer. I'm trying to put emphasis on something. You know, that's all it is. And if you guys don't like it, you guys don't have to watch. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, but I'm not gonna change the way I talk. So, that's the last time I'm gonna bring up any of it. If you guys have a problem with me cussing and swearing like I do, I don't give a shit. I really don't. That's just how I'm gonna talk. So, this is the last time I'm gonna bring it up. All right. Somebody wants to complain about it again, I'm gonna ignore it. It's as simple as that. So let's get into the game and actually have some fucking fun. Now, shall we? So I will see you guys when we get to a bounty. Coming up on the first target, and I honestly think with how maneuverable this ship is, we're going to try flying in decouple mode and see how that works.
Contact.
It might bite me in the ass, but who cares? Oh, it just growls. Yeah, so I'm running 2 size 4 attritions on this thing to see how it does. Now, size 4 weapons aren't anything to like, they're not weak. They aren't. It's just when you only have 2 of them, it's when it comes down to being at a disadvantage, I think. But the maneuverability of the ship, I think I'm able to stay on target with this ship very well. Bring my shields back up really here.
Attack on shields.
I forgot to change my MFD. But yeah, it's all it's got are these 2 size 4s. No missiles. Nothing crazy. I honestly think this thing could benefit if you add 2 more hard points on it. Like, they don't have to be 2 more size 4 hard points, but just 2 more hard points in general. Like, okay, you got the 2 size 4 hard points, right? Add, like, 2 size 2s. You know? Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Because I know this thing can get really fragile as well. I mean, I'm assuming. We're going to change this MFD up here a little bit so I can actually see what my shields are at. They're at 12%. Alright, let's put my power to shields. Get those back up. Now, I believe this thing has 2 size 1 shields. Where's my target? Yeah, I believe it has 2 size 1 shields, and I think everything else besides coolers, I think it has 1 of. I think it's got 1 size 1 power plant and then 2 size 1 coolers, I believe. And I think it's got 2 size 1 shield generators. It might have it might only have 1. I think it has 2 though. I didn't actually look at the stats. I didn't look at it at Urkel or something. I just kind of like that ship looks cool. Or like one of you guys actually suggested I should use this ship. I'm like, that ship, like, yeah, that'd be cool, you know.
Attack on shields.
So because I don't care about stats. I don't. I care about the fun factor, as I think most people should. Because at least this day and age in gaming, everybody wants to be the best, you know, wants to be the biggest sweat, you know. You guys remember when games were fun? That's why I play this game, because I have fun. Don't worry about being the best, don't worry about being none of that, just have fun with the game, experience it. So,
Destroyed.
yeah. So I just kind of, I play to have fun. I don't care about stats. I really don't. But yeah, I do think this thing could benefit, like, okay, it's got two size 2 hard point or size 4 hard points, right? Add like two more size 2 hard points instead of, you know, 2 size 4s or even size 3. With the 2 size 4s it's already got, add like a size 2s or size 1s. Nah, fuck size 1s. Size 1s are kind of puny. Do size 2s, and I think this thing could be a real powerhouse. Now that might throw balance off a little bit because of how maneuverable this ship is. But I still think it'd be a lot of fun.
Target destroyed.
But look how gorgeous this quantum travel animation is. This has to be the best animation in the game, 100%. I love the Banus too, and I love the Talons, but this just looks so fucking cool, man. Okay, now the ship's starting to sound like the fucking Predator, if you guys heard that. Yeah. And remember, sentence enhancers. They're not swears, they're sentence enhancers. The wise words of Patrick Star. Which I think is kind of funny. Wise words of Patrick Star. This ship looks like a fucking starfish. So, an homage to Patrick Star. I think I got my video title now.
Got something for you.
Oh, my shields are down. Now the only thing I did change on this are the missiles, or are the weapons. I threw on attritions. Mostly because I use the Panthers, the Rhinos all the freaking time. I wanted something a little different. I mean, yeah, there's not really a difference between laser repeaters, but...
Attack on shields.
Okay. Before we have to get out of here really quick. Yep. I thought I could finish him off in that pass, but... Good thing she's fast. I do think I like this thing better than the Talon. I know a lot of people like the Talon. But... with how... I mean, granted, the Talon is also very maneuverable itself.
Target destroyed.
But there's something about this ship. I think it's the maneuverability and the way it flies, the way it sounds. Just, it's a win in my book. Come on. You can hit your target. Come on. There we go. Alright, power to shields. Disengage here a little bit. Charge them bitches up. It is a lot of fun to fly, though. Come on. I know I'm getting a little cocky here, but... Alright. I want you gone, Valkyrie. Come on. Oh. That Vanguard got close. Alright.
Destroyed.
This thing is really easy to freaking move, too. It can definitely hold its own, for sure. Now, if my aim was better, I'd be able to freaking wipe the floor with these pretty quick. But I'm also moving with high energy constantly. Ooh. There we go.
Destroyed.
So I can confirm that this thing moves. And it goes like 1,322 knots. Knots? At its max speed. Does 1,322 Star Citizen speed. That's what it does. And it's fast. We got a freelancer.
Contact.
It is such a cool looking shit. What the fuck is going on with my legs? You see that shit? My legs are going nuts. It's so cool looking though. Every time I'm in first person view though, or cockpit view, I feel like the majority of the ship is below me, not actually above me like it actually is.
Contact.
So like, it's almost like I'm flying it like a Reliant. Which I actually started recording a video on a Reliant, and
Attack on shields.
I don't know if it's just me, my piloting, but that thing, at least for me, can't hold its own in a VHRT at all. Where are you? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, go ahead, do that. As long as I don't hit the ground. Where? The buck. Come on.
Target destroyed.
Alright. And another warden. This ship is really fun. It sounds cool. It flies really well. Like, it feels completely different to other ships, and I think that's kind of obvious with the way its thrusters move or operate, or whatever the fuck the word is.
Target destroyed.
Oh, man. It's fun, though. Let's hit the deck a little bit here. I normally wrap up here, but I haven't like just hit the deck and just kind of flew it in a while. Turn. Ooh, no. Yeah, I am not one of the low flying guys. I am not. Definitely not. It is fun though. I'm telling you that. Let's try to do some third person flying, eh? It is fun though. Woohoo! I'm not even doing anything crazy. It's just awkward flying in third person. Nope. Oh. This thing can pull some G's though. Ooh, I'm getting close here. Woo! Oh. I give myself a solid D+. It's fun though. I might take this to the new racetrack, wherever the hell that is. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to. All right. I literally flew all the way here from. I literally flew all the way out to the microtech moon of Silo just to try this thing out here. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna completely underestimate how tall this thing is, and who the fuck is shooting missiles at me?
Target destroyed.
A hawk. I am so confused right now. That's an NPC name too. Whatever. They're not bothering me. But yeah, I'm gonna completely underestimate how high this ship is. So we're gonna take it slow. But yeah, this is something new. I mean, I think the track has been here. It's just Like, all that, like, look at that. That fucking crane right there. All this, like, wreckage is new for this patch. But yeah, I'm not gonna go, like, crazy low because I don't have, like, a good ship for it. But let's try it out, you know? Oh, no, already fucked up, already fucked up! Well, we'll come back and visit this another time. Well, I definitely thought I would be over at that track longer than that, but we'll revisit it in another episode. I think in another video I'm just gonna take a ship over there. I'll probably just rent something and just fly around until, you know, just practice or just play around with it. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That Khartu-Al is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright? Have a good one.